like waiting for the lash glue to dry a little bit more, and I'm gonna push it in. So I always like to use my ColourPop concealer, or any concealer, it doesn't have to be ColourPop, but I'm gonna use my ColourPop concealer, and this is gonna be my, almost like my base. I like to conceal my eyelids just because I like the coverage that it gives. It gives me a nice even application and a blank canvas. And sometimes honestly when I'm just in a rush, I'll like just put my concealer on, set my eyelids with some powder, which I'm gonna do right now, and I'll just like go out the door. So if you do use concealer as your primer, always make sure you set your eyelids with like some translucent powder just to lock it in, and this will prevent the shadows from moving and from sticking to the point that you cannot blend. I'm gonna show you guys such a super easy eye look. It's not that hard at all. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario, the Master Matte palette, which is like one of my faves, like essential if you just want like true tone matte. I would definitely say this is a great palette. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. We're gonna put this color in our crease. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and put in my crease real quick. Nothing too fancy, back and forth. Back and forth again.
Alright, so now I'm going to take that warmer brown and I'm just going to place that inside of basically my crease. This is going exactly where my crease is, so I'm going to place it in there. And I'm just going to use a back and forth motion just to blend everything out. What you guys are going to do is just really take your time, keep on blending back and forth until you get the amount of pigment that you desire, and that's about it. Like I said, for this look I didn't want to use too many colors, and now I just went in with that like really light nude color and I put that on my eyelids. And what that basically is going to do is it's just going to make your eyelids look a lot bigger and like more awake, because when you have that effortless look you want to look very awakened. So now I'm just going to take my Patrick Star one size liner and I'm just going to pretty much create a nice straight line. I kind of made a little mistake there, so I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger, which is fine. Sometimes if you make a mistake, don't get overwhelmed. You could just literally make it a lot larger, and for some reason my camera does not want to focus. But you guys catch my drift. I'm just making a line, taking my time, and I'm just going to make a line.
On some lashes real quick, and this is pretty much it. So you could do a super simple eye, but still look glam. Like I literally only use what, 3 shadows and liner, and this looks like, you know, I tried and put a lot of effort. So super easy and quick. Alright guys, I had to show you really quickly before I do foundation the Smashbox Minimize Pores Primer. If you are somebody who has textured skin or enlarged pores, you need this. This is like everything. But we're gonna jump into foundation. I'm gonna use the ColourPop foundation, and then I'm just gonna show y'all like an everyday how I would highlight and contour.
So now I'm just going to take some of this ColourPop concealer and I'm going to do my inner and my outer corner just to give my face more of like that lifted look. And what I'm going to add in just to brighten it up just a smidge is a little bit of the Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm going to blend this.
Every day is still always glam, but I do like to just more so bronze. I might not put on blush, but I do like to bronze and like contour because my face is fat. So I need to like add structure back to my face. So this is my secret that I always use all the time. This is Juvia's Place foundation stick, and trust me, it's so dark, but it gives you a really pretty bronzy, like you went away type of look. So we're gonna blend that out, and then I'm just gonna show you guys. I do still go over it with bronzer though, just because I like that, but show you guys how it's gonna look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bake underneath my eye with my Huda Beauty translucent powder. Well, it's like a banana shade, but I always like to do this just because if I'm going like soft, I like to be really brighten and awaken underneath my eye and just like smooth. So I'm gonna go on with this powder real quick. Just dust it off the Huda Beauty, the setting powder. So now I'm going to go in with my Sephora collection micro smooth powder and just kind of set the face, get extra coverage but give give it more of like a flawless look. And I just take all of that right here. So I'm just gonna go like that, and now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I have the mented bronzer in the shade Yacgt. This is like one of my favorite bronzers, and I just like to do a really bronzy, like all over look. Alright, so we're gonna go in with that mented bronzer, and we're just gonna bronze up our skin. So like I said, when I'm just doing like really simple, easy makeup, I don't want to do like too many steps, but I still like to look transformed and glam. So I'll probably put on a little bit more bronzer than normal, but this is like so I don't look, you know, pale. And of course, so I think contouring your nose is like optional if you're going to go for that easy look. It definitely depends, but I'm gonna put a little highlights or illuminator on my nose. I'm just gonna go on the sides like this. So I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used this in so long. We're gonna take the ABH illuminator and peach nectar, and we're gonna just put that right on the tip of our nose.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use the ABH peach nectar illuminator, and I'm just gonna highlight my nose, my chin, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. Sorry, I'm like dead out of breath. I ran up the steps. And I'm gonna do like above my brows, just to give my skin a nice, beautiful, soft, radiant glow. I'm taking the Huda Beauty mascara, and I'm just adding some bottom mascara just to make my eyes pop even more.
So I'm gonna go back in with some brow powder and just touch up where my brows could have faded a little bit from the foundation, and just kind of defines it a little bit more. Because a good brow could also, it'll just like also pull together the whole look. Especially if you're going for like that subtle, not too much. And this is the benefit gimme, no, not gimme brows, this is the benefit brow thing. And of course, you know, you're gonna set it with your clear brows out. I got like a little ombre happening. Now I'm gonna add the Gloss Bomb Cream and Honey Waffles, which is one of my favorites. It gives you a nice nude look. It's glossy, but it's not too overwhelming. And then just to finish the look and just give a little pop, I'm gonna go back into the illuminator and peach nectar, and I'm just gonna add it in my tear duct. Well, not my tear duct, but like my inner corner. So I'm gonna finish my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all everything all put together. But hopefully this was super easy and you guys can follow along and it wasn't too overwhelming. This is like one of my glam looks, and honestly this should take you like 20 minutes. So it's super easy and super fast. So I'll be back with the finished look. Let's curl this hair and get cute. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope it was super easy to follow along with. You're basically just gonna, and that's it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and also let me know what type of looks you want to see me do in 2021. And so then I'll see you in the next one later.
High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you.